how TypeScript fits for people from different programming backgrounds. Whether you're brand new to programming or you've worked with JavaScript, Java, C#, or functional languages like Haskell or Elm, TypeScript has something to offer you. Let's break it down. If you're completely new to programming, TypeScript might actually be a good place to start. Why? Because it helps you think clearly about your data. It teaches you to label things like saying, this is a number, or this is some text. That may sound simple, but it's a big deal. You'll make fewer mistakes and your code will be easier to understand. Also, TypeScript can guide you as you write. It gives suggestions, warnings, and errors that help you learn faster. Now, if you're a JavaScript programmer, TypeScript might feel like a stricter version of what you're already doing. You still write JavaScript, but now you add type information. It's like labeling your variables. For example, you don't just say let name equals John. You say let name string equals John. That tiny change helps catch bugs early. TypeScript also makes your code easier to work on as your project grows. You can still do almost everything you did in JavaScript, but now it's safer and easier to understand later. If you come from a Java or C# background, TypeScript is going to feel very familiar. It has classes, interfaces, access modifiers, and static types. You can define classes just like in Java or C#. You can create interfaces to describe shapes of objects, and you can use types to declare what your variables should contain. TypeScript even supports things like inheritance, generics, and enums. You'll probably feel at home pretty quickly, and you'll enjoy how clean the syntax is compared to heavier languages. Now, if you're a functional programmer, TypeScript gives you some of what you're used to as well. It has type inference, which means it can figure out the type of something without you having to write it out. It also encourages immutability. You can use read-only to make sure objects or arrays don't change. You can use functions as first-class values. You can compose functions, and you can write very pure, side effect-free code. TypeScript's type system is powerful, especially with union types and type narrowing. So if you like working in a more mathematical or clean way, TypeScript can support that too. That's why TypeScript is becoming so popular. It doesn't force you into one style. It helps you write better code no matter where you started.